Once, in the coastal towns and vast landscapes of Chile, a boy named Pablo Neruda grew up surrounded by the rhythms of the sea and the whispers of the mountains. Even as a child, he felt the pull of words and the power of emotions too great to keep inside. When Neruda was only 19 years old, he wrote the book that would make his name echo across the world, 20 love poems and a song of despair. These poems were born from the fire of a first great love, a passion so intense that it seemed too big for such a young heart. In one of his most famous lines, he wrote, "Tonight I can write the saddest lines. I loved her, and sometimes she loved me too." These words captured the ache of a love that was both unforgettable and impossible to hold on to. As Neruda grew older, his world expanded beyond personal passion. He saw the struggles of his people, the poverty and injustice in the streets of Chile. His poetry transformed. In his monumental work, Canto General, Neruda told the story of Latin America's history, its pain, and its heroes. "Rise up with me, my brother. Give me your hand from the depths of your pain." In the midst of his tumultuous life, he met Matilde Urrutia, the woman who would become his greatest muse and his deepest love. For Matilde, Neruda wrote some of his most passionate and tender poems, later gathered in the captain's verses. Nature was another constant companion in Neruda's poetry. In his hands, a simple object like a stone or a lemon became a doorway to the universe. His words connected human beings and the natural world, showing how deeply we are bound to the earth and its rhythms. Pablo Neruda's early poems celebrated the raw intensity of romantic love, while his later works gave voice to the struggles of his people and the beauty of the world around him. From the tender whispers he wrote for Matilda to the thunderous cries for justice in Canto General, Neruda's verses remind us that poetry is both deeply personal and profoundly universal.